Right, let's go. Let's get into it. Here we go. All right. Get comfy. This is going to be a big one. A lot of cards. A lot of cards. Here we go. All right, we got one person here. Good. Hockey boy. How's it going? I'm good, man. Good. How are you? All right. Well, one person's here. I'm all right, actually. Yeah, I'm a little bit stiff and a little bit tired after baseball today, but ready to get pumping with this and have a crack. It's not as pretty as I normally have it, but is there? Oh, that's a big box. I'm not even going to try and turn that. That's heavy. There is a lot of boxes in here. Sorry about that really bad shot there for a sec, but it's the first time I've opened a case of these, and these are massive. Ugh. Damn. 2, 3, 4, 6. I'll put them there so everyone can see them. All right. Thanks to everybody for the fill. Let's get ripping. There's 12 hobby boxes here to get through. So it's a lot. I'll put some up there. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll just make that look a little bit nicer. There we go. Hopefully everyone can see most of those. There we go. That's better. There we go. I like my workspace to be neat. How's that? There we go. You can see most of them. It's good enough. All right. Okay, so 12 relic or auto cards. Pete Parumba has Rockies and Padres tonight. Oh, g'day, Pete. Yeah, nice. Sweet. Padres, a good pick. Good pick. All right, same drill, guys. If anyone would like to guess an auto for a $50 credit, the offer is there. So shoot away. And we'll get ripping. We'll go through the base cards really fast with these, as you can see by the stack of cards there. It's late. Guess an auto or mem. Oh, yeah, I guess you could guess a mem. How about we go 25 for a mem, 50 for an auto? Not, I guess they're about as high as each other, though, aren't they? Really? Tell you what, mate, just Will Wagner. All right. Blue Jays. Rookie. Nice. Oh, I'm his son. Oh, cool. Nice. Are you a Rockies or Padres fan? One of the guys from my club who pitched for us today in 3rd grade is a die-hard Rockies fan. And, yeah, we all know about that. Oh, that's a bit weird. All right, let's get to some stacks. Ugh. All right, there we go. Let's get half a box. All right, as I said, guys, I'll just whip through this stuff. And you can see them. Oh, I haven't seen that card much. we have ripped quite a lot of this product already, so I know most of you have probably seen the base cards already. That should be a foily. Nice. Nice little Blaze Alexander there. We hit him in recently. I don't know where my penny sleeves are gone. Okay, here we go. Anyone else play baseball today? Anyone else get out and about and do stuff? Any other sport that you might have played? Let me know. What do we got here? Just an insert. Cool. Nice. Carlos Correa in the All-Star American League. And then we've got Randy Johnson in some pretty rando outfit. The big unit. Nice. Still waiting to hit a golden mirror or a true photo. That's probably just another foily. Oh, a black. I didn't even see that. Ew. Damn. Nice. I guess that's what happens when you're up this late. To 74. Well, I hope he comes back soon, because he's been out for ages. He got injured in like the first week of the season or something. I don't even think he's come back yet. It's been ages. Take that though. Ben, nice. Nice little hit there. There's my man Frankie. Well, that was a good little start. Take that. Take a little black to 74. Maybe that's the one I was thinking was the foil, right? No number. Hey. The man. Love that guy. Man, I bought the Angels so much in Series 1. I don't think I ever hit any Mookie card like that. So, Ben as well. Nice. All right. Cool. Good little start. Tatis Jr. auto. Does he sign in this product? I must admit, I haven't had a deep dive into the checklist because Beckett haven't got it up yet. And the Tops website is a nightmare to go through the checklist. It's not very user-friendly at all. And the checklist inside is not bad. It's got the team set. It's not as user-friendly. Oh, how was it? I was playing today. How'd it go? Please tell me Devers hit a home run into the bay. That'll just make my night, actually. I got an RBI today, so that's why the code was RBI. I got an RBI single to tie the game at 7-all, and then he lost 8-7. So that was a bit of a bugger. What's the sorry, Scout Beast, I'm trying to remember who you are. That's Matt, I think. MLB TV, is that it's about $250, right? Is that right? From memory? I know there's probably a hell lag on the chat, like there always is. I think if you've got what Twitch maybe? I think Twitch is really fast, but I mean I don't have it. I didn't get to watch any baseball this morning. I was getting everyone's orders ready. There's Acuna in the All-Star. Nice hit. He's going off. It's things you love to see. The best players performing at their best. Oh, what do we got here? All right, I think I might have given that away. I think I know who it is. I wonder if anyone else caught who that was. It actually looked like a pretty cool relic because it had a bit of a stripe going through it. There we go. There's the boys, Frankie and Pete. Katie Montero. And then for the Yanks, yep, I thought it was him. Nice. Sweet. Player worn mem. I love how they do that with these. Xander Bogaerts. Okay, cool. I love how they make these player worn now. They're so much better than the Major League material ones that are just like, not from any specific game or event. Like, I love it how these are actually player worn. Not obviously not like from the game that he's featured in the photo, but actually player worn. And to get a pinstripe in a basic little in a relic card, that's pretty neat. I think they're pretty cool cards for a basic card. They're really cool. All right, there's Ted. He features a lot. One of the legends. 1 month free. I think it's $29 a week. Oh, okay. Cool. I get that. Well, go on then. Maybe I can get my phone and just check the scores quickly. I kind of should really find out. I got distracted before. I spent all morning this morning packing up everyone's orders. So, just to give you all an update on that, I apologise for being a little bit slack. I'm just getting my head around the new job, this job, and just trying to get everything ready, I suppose, and get everything organised and work out how to use all the systems. And I've been busy all day packing, and basically on Monday I'm going to ship out. Raf went over 5. Damn it! Shit. Sox won 7-5. I am a big Giants fan. Well, you were close. You were close there. You picked the player. You still might be. Maybe you're on something. Maybe you're onto something. There you go. Xander Bogaerts. Great player. Fantastic player. Probably not the... there we go. There's a nice little Cheerio. Summer Superstars. I love these cards. All right. Cool. Box 1. Good stuff. Nice little Lewis Hill. To 74. Rookie of the Year last year. Fantastic. Take that. Gotta hope these are as good as the hobby I did the other night. Might have been. I don't know. Maybe Raf got it. Maybe Rafi got a little bit distracted by his old teammates. I don't know. I was listening to some, took up the podcast on the way to the game today, and apparently, you know how David Ortiz is like giving him a bit of grief, but apparently he had Barry Bonds down in the batting cage with him down at Giant Park. Pretty sick. Post-juice Barry Bonds. Obviously not as big as he used to be, but I reckon he could still swing a bat. I like the Red Sox. I like the Giants more though, I think, personally. I've seen the stadium. I've never been in there. It was the first. San Francisco was one of the first places I went when I saw a baseball stadium. Long time ago. It was in winter, so it was in the off season, which was a bit of a shitter. And it was the first New Era cap I ever bought in about 2005, I think it was. And I got my name embroidered in the back of the cap. And I wore that thing for years, and it was gross when I finally threw it out. It was like, how those hats just get skanky and white sweat bits all over them. And they end up just looking like shit. And it's reeked, even after washing. We got a number. Nope, just a foilie, I would say. Oh, yes, I finally got one. You beauty. Sick. These are so good. They remind me a little bit of Stadium Club, but they're better than Stadium Club. These are sick. How good are they? I mean, it would be a really hard thing to collect, but damn, I would love a set of these. Oof. Speaking of the Rockies, Luis Peralta. These are really hard to hit. These are like SSPs, man. Really hard to hit. That's fantastic. That might even warrant a one touch, I think, just because I love them so much. I love this full bleed photography, you know, without all the other stuff like the team borders and the logos and everything. Sick. Just the rookie card, just the rookie logo. That's sick. That's sick. I know. Well, I don't know if your dad's buying them for you or if he bought them for himself. And there's my mystery Japanese picture that I talked about the other night. Yeah, that's a great hit, man. They're the best. They're awesome. Those true photos are so sick. I've never hit one of those myself. Gone in a lot of breaks. There's Jaron Duran, OPS leaders. There was a few rumors of him maybe getting. Maybe they look to deal him out at the deadline. I mean, because they would get a shit ton of money for him, given that he had like what did he have last season? Like a 9-war season or something. Something crazy. James Wood, rookie cards, always good. All right, not bad, not bad. I'll take a true photo on a 74 out of a parallel. There's many. Having a cracking season, as per Ice. God, he's just been doing it, hasn't he, Manny, for so long. So consistent. There you go. There's the regular. Just so you can see it. I'll just show that quickly because that's pretty cool. Sick. That true photo is dope. All right, we've got a little foily here, I'm guessing. Oh, a little Trevor Story. That is a great photo to 250. Hello. Got to pay more attention to these the backs. That's sick. He's a banging player too. He's finally catching up a little bit too. He had a bit of a slow start this season, but Matthew Ledger. Nice. Take that. If you're a Red Sox fan, which I think you are, I'm guessing you at least like the Red Sox. All right, there's Breggy. Speaking of the Red Sox. And they beat my Giants today. This one's backwards. What do we got here? Just a little foily. Kasperius. So he's pretty much saved their pitching, hasn't he? He's pretty much doing it all. Right. Cool. So wait, have I got this? Okay, so we're still waiting for the hit card in this one, not yet. What a time to be alive. Any other good games today? I haven't even checked the scores. When I checked this morning, I did check first thing this morning. I know that from memory the Yanks were like 3-2 against the Orioles or something, and after that, I'm not sure. They've been skidding. The AL East is heating up though, which is good. It's a good thing about the Yanks being on a bit of a slide. It makes that division a little bit more exciting. The Rays, the Blue Jays, and the Red Sox have all been catching up, which is great. This is great. It's what you want to see. You want to see tight races into the playoffs. You want to see tight races for the division titles, tight races for the wild card spots. And there's our gold to 2025. Cool. Mets team card. Nice. That's a good one. But they look a little bit different this year. This series, sorry. Nice. It's a good little one. Keep that there on the back for now. There's Matty Olsen. Matty Olsen, is it him? Yes, I think it's him. He's got the current active player game streak, pretty sure. That's a sick uniform. There's a bit of drama with Nick Castellanos. Got benched. There's my man. Chowdy boy. Let's hope we can help the Angels. The AL West is getting interesting as well. Jadon. Oh, whoops. Oopsie. Look at that. How good's that? Another pinstripe Yankees. Did really well to sweat that one. Good job, Dan. Sweet. Cool. That's two good ones, man. Look at that. That's what you want with the Yanks, man. Pinstripes. Come on. That's red hot. J-Dom and Ben Rice. How good. All right, a couple of relics. I'm guessing, I don't know, in a case of hobby, what would you get? Like Schmidt and Trey Turner. Oops. It's got to be at least 2 or 3 autos, doesn't there? I'm going to guess. Yeah, cool. I thought you were. I'd seen you get them a couple of times. If I ever get a chance to go back to America, I'm going to do it in baseball season, and I reckon I might leave my wife and kids at home and just go by myself because I'll be bored. And I reckon I'd do like an East Coast trip and go to Fenway, go to Wrigley, go to the stadium, go down to Citizens, watch the Phillies, and then maybe even like shoot across I'd probably see the Mets play too, actually, if I was in New York, if it worked out. But I reckon that would be a pretty sick trip. And just go and watch ball for like, I don't know, 2 weeks. Get fat in America, eating shit food. Eat hot dogs. Oh, there you go. You just got another one. Nice. Nice little silver foil there. Always good. Like I said the other night, these are great little additions to your PC if you're a fan. If you're a Red Sox fan, get your little team sets going. I love team sets. That's kind of my thing too. I love collecting team sets, base cards, inserts, foils, parallels. It's fun. It's really good fun. Yeah, it would be awesome. I know. I know. I also have to save up a shit ton of money. Yeah. Because I've done it before. I've been to Europe on a football trip, and I watched 11 games in 18 days, and that was pretty hectic, and it was awesome. But because all the tickets, they're pretty much sold out to members and stuff, so you just got to buy them all on the resale market. So the tickets get really expensive, especially the big games. Like we probably go to games on like a Monday or a Tuesday or something. Just hang on a sec. Yeah, I reckon the Monday, Tuesday games or day games would be pretty cheap. But yeah, if you went to, maybe if you imagine going to Fenway or the stadium on a Sunday night baseball game, my God, the resale price would be paying like $600 for a ticket, I reckon. I mean, it would be totally worth it as long as if you went to the stadium, as long as Judge wouldn't strike out and go 0 for 4, or you went to watch the Giants and Raffy goes 0 for 5. Be a bit bummed out. I wonder what it would be like as the season ticket holders, man. Like that's 81 games. There's no way you could go to all of them. No way. No way. Hey, Benny. No, mate, we have not done Bowman. We'll probably just leave that for tomorrow night. It's pretty much done, actually. I think there's 10 teams left, maybe, or 11, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, so probably we should just do that tomorrow night. Second box. No, this is the third. Oops, just pass a little insert there. This is box number 3. I've got, can you see these? I've got the 3 silver packs here. Yeah, you can see those. I think I'll do some of the silver packs halfway just to break it up. See if we can get any love from the silvers. We hit a banger the other night with the Corbin Carroll Auto 250 from the silver pack. Those 2 hobbies were wild, man, with the Placata. There's the Dodgers, nice little foily. Oh, nice. There you go. Superb. He's having a cracking start to his major league career. Beautiful. Hey, Royce. Come on, mate. Come on, Royce. I like this guy. He needs to get his shit together, though. You're not having a great season. Man, you're injured. I like the Twins. I don't know why. I think I said this last night. I don't know what it is with the Twins, man. I don't know why I like them. Their owners are shit. I just don't know. And the ownership is usually the thing that puts me off. Bad owners, like there's Yandy. He's a good player. Don't forget one more spot in the mini for basketball. Oh, okay, cool. Baseball crowd, probably the wrong crowd. No offense. Ooh, Beta. Nice. This guy's got some pretty impressive stats. Is that just the Aqua? Yeah. Man, 17. Career WAR 17. That's pretty impressive for a pitcher, to be totally honest. Career ERA of 3.22. That's damn good. That's damn good. Oh, yeah, that was my big arm across the screen there. Oh, there we go. There's 2 legends. 2 legends. How does base work again? With this one, I just sold all the paper base as a separate spot because there's just so much of it. So what we're probably going to do some, there's my man. Probably going to do some smaller breaks during the week with an all cards ship option. It's just, yeah, it's true. You never know. You never know. I find that, with baseball, with anywhere from 10 to 15 games on a day, I find it quite hard to keep up with any other sports, to be totally honest. It's pretty time consuming. I'm in a fantasy league. Not a fantasy league, sorry, that's way too hard. I'm in a tipping comp. And even that, my God, you've got to do it week to week. You've got to tip on I've got to choose. You've got to pick about a gazillion games every week. It's 100 games or something. Yes, Ben, you have the Yankees and the Dodgers, and you've got the first 2 relics. So you did it right there. Take that. There's Scooble. Got to be the favourite to start the All-Star game too, I'd imagine, if he's if it fits in with his plan. plan, his rotation plan. There we go. Got a nice little numbered card here. To 50 for the Padres. There we go. Full pension Perv. Nice. Nick Pavetta. Gold to 50. Sick. That's dope. Hells yeah. Take that. A couple more of those, please. There we go. There's another 20 to 2025. Another team card. Sick. I actually like these. I think these are where it's at with these. Actually, I'm really into these team cards in the gold parallel. Yeah, that's dope. Go the Tigers. Oh, that's a good one too. Nice. I think he's going to be back soon. They did sign him with injury problem, with a known history of injuries. Ooh, okay, so there was an auto. Luckily, I didn't see it. I don't think anyone else did either. So we've got an auto. That's good. One in every 3. That'd be nice. If we've got 4 autos would be fantastic. There's Brent Rooker. Well, at least I didn't give that one away, like the last relic. So that was good. See, I am getting better. It is possible. All right, here we go. Let's have a look. I did say it was a baseball stars. Wee, Rangers. Nice. Oh, cool. To 150. This guy's a stud, man. On card rookie auto to 150. Nice. Take that. Lee. Lee is definitely a Rangers fan. Definitely. I'll top that. I'll get that in a one touch later. Just don't have them handy. I'll just get it nice and protected for now. Sweet. Auto to 150. Rookie. He's having a cracking season. That's one of our little nice. The two legends of the Padres. Even though Tatis probably won't get in the Hall of Fame, I reckon Machado's got to be like a walk-in for it, surely. And there's Freddie. Even if you hate on the Dodgers, you can't hate on that dude. I reckon he's like probably the nicest guy in baseball. I've listened to a few interviews with him, and he just sounds like an absolute legend. Yeah, it's a sticker. Sticker auto, which is a bit of a bugger, but those kind of like shiny cards always, they tend to be. I'm never a huge, I prefer the on cards, obviously, but like everyone does. But what was that? The 4. Okay, so what I think I'll do, yeah, let's do that. 4 boxes, then I'll do 4 silver packs. There we go, 4 boxes, 4 silver packs. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Yeah, what time is it? 10:20. Yeah. I'm a quarter of the way through. So yeah, we might get done by 11:30 if we're lucky. Well, what are you going to do? I'm here for the people. I'm here to rip cards. I'm here for the people. I want to get the big hits all the time for everybody, even though it's impossible for me to do that. But I just want to get good shit for everybody all the time because I get so stoked on cards myself. Alrighty, let's get ready to rumble. Just looking for the backwards cards, really. Oh, another numbered card for the Giants. Good. Who we got? Trevor McDonald, 250 for 250. Take that. Steve, off the mini. Nice. Shea Whitcomb rookie. Oh, just gotta stretch my legs. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, no, that's a great shot. There you go. Now that's a cool card to 2025. Orioles. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Mark. Does he have the ball in his mitt? Yeah, I think he does. Sick. The boys. That's just a foily. Garrett Mitchell. Brooker. Manny. Love these shots. Well, I really hope that the guy who bought the paper-based spot in this is a collector like me, because you're going to have the whole set a couple of times over. Superstars, Arenado. Big sale. Nice. Still would like to hit some sort of elusive Bobby Witt Jr. card. I think that's probably like, I guess that's like on the bucket list for me. There's like a Bobby Witt auto, a Judge auto. Santander, great player. Hopefully he's back soon. Yeah, it is a bit of a loud table, isn't it? I just realised that, actually. It wasn't doing that the other night. Maybe it's just the high volume of cards. Maybe that's better. Maybe I was sitting too far away. Is that any better? I think so. I was slouching a little bit on the... Sounds like you're really excited. Thanks, man. That's gold. That is gold. Oh, slamming. Oh no, I'm not slamming it down, no. Maybe the I think it always does sound like that, actually. I know that from watching breaks all the time. Maybe it's just the proximity to the microphone on the phone, because the phone's obviously super close. Borrowed my wife's phone because it's better than mine. Picture's better. All right, so there should be an auto or a relic hiding in here. Hopefully it won't sneak up on me like all the other ones. Chipper Jones. Now I just want to see one of those true photos again. Salvador. I'll try and do it a little bit quieter. Hey, Big Brent. DH. Love that guy. Nice. Oh, we won't talk about him. Okay, let's just move along. He's, yeah. Career year and then gets done for PEDs. So, yeah. enough said about that guy, I think. All right, where are you? There's going to be something. Something's going to pop up on me here. Isn't it? Oh, yeah, look at that. Speak. No. Now I just need like a little autograph on there. Would be better. Thank you very much. Tops. There we go. Got another relic. I did see who it was. Maybe some of you guys did too. Polar Pete. Pete the Meat. Mashing. Will the Mets keep him? That's the big question. He's in his walk year. Astros. Nice little patch. Rookie. Shea Wickham. Nice. All right. There's a few little hit cards up there. All right, let's break it up. Let's break it up just a little bit. See how this goes. Sandy Koufax. Alec Bohm. Bryce Harper. There's another guy I'd love to get hit an auto of for somebody. And Thomas Segisi. Cardinals. Nick York, rookie for the Pirates. Trey Turner. Freddie. Oh, yeah, come on. Oh, that would have been amazing. Ricky. Rip Ricky. Legend. Any Ricky card's a good card. He's one of those guys. He falls into that category for me. Neto. Angels. Great player. There's Corbin. O'Neill Cruz. Man, that guy and his home runs. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Nice little Paulie Skengies in the Rookie Cup. Michael Harris. Hey, there he is. Big puppy. Tovar. And J-Ram to round it out for the first four. All right, nothing in there yet. Feeling confident though. I reckon one of the silver packs is going to have something in there. That's my professional guess anyway. For what it's worth. One silver pack. All right, so 3 relics, 1 auto. I'd love to get a few more. Another couple of autos would be great. Something from a silver pack too, I think. Would be nice. Anyone else? Benny, did you play today? Or coach? I feel like you're involved with a baseball team or something. I'm sure I've seen you post footage before. Ah. A bit of a shocker there with that last one. All right, let's go. Here we go. Box 5. Lobot. We hit that awesome, filthy patch last night. Yeah, last night in Inception. That was crazy. Never too old, mate. All right. Here we go. Let's rip it. Let's rip it. All right, who we got here? Foily. Hey, Byron. That's a sick photo. I guess that's the only problem when you flick through the base cards so fast is you don't really get to not really paying attention. All right, we got anything? Oh, we got a nice little number card here for the Yankees. Who we got? Oh, this guy. This is the guy that I reckon is like anorexic or something. But he's not. He's just really tall and skinny. 250. Jake Ellis. I haven't seen this guy in the lineup once this year, so I don't actually know. I don't know if someone else can shed some light on that. I don't know. Maybe he's back down in AAA or something. Scoobs. Bad boy Castellanos benched. Lost his. He was third on the active player consecutive game list. He was third. Not on it anymore. Hank Aaron, Acuna. And a little Tovar. That's right, we hit a Tovar auto last night too. Actually getting a little bit warm from all this pack opening. 6'11". Damn. Mate, you should have seen the guy we played today in 4th grade. He was throwing this. It was so slow. It was so hard to hit it. I was about, every single one of us was early on, like every pitch, man. It was so, I got hit by a pitch in my second at bat, and it was like someone flicked me on the leg. But I saw it coming, and I was like, I'm not moving. I just want to take the base. Because I'd already struck out. He was seriously throwing about 20 k's an hour, and I'd already struck out. I was like, I'm just going to take that hit by pitch, get to base. All right, Junior. Here come the Rays. Rays doing Rays things, playing Rays ball. Gunner. Let's hope he can turn it around and have another cracker. Pretty hard to. Oh, I've done it again. Oh, well, everyone saw it that time, I suppose, didn't they? That was Pete. Nice. Sweet. Nice one, Chris. I know you're a Soto guy, but I'll take Pete. I just really want to know what if the Mets can afford to Jordan, keep him on the payroll. Because I reckon he's going to command quite the salary. There we go. There's our little 2025. Jose Tenor for the Natties. Shakira. Nice. Put that with my little 2025 stack over there. Oh, yes. All right. Well, I know everyone saw what that was. Here we go. Finally get to hit one. I might have moved it quick enough. Alec Bohm, 1990. For you guys not to see the team or the player. Orioles foil. Hey, there he is again. That awesome shot. There's a good little collection there you can get going. Oh, the team list. Yeah, we can do the team lists. There it is. All right, Phillies, golden mirror, image variation. Yes, I love the ice bucket shots. How good! It is a pretty common theme with the image variations to get the ice bucket shots, but I love them. That's so good. That's what you want. Big player, golden mirror image variation. Awesome player. That's sick. Got a true photo and an image variation. They are really hard to hit. I know there's like image variations for everybody, but man, they're super hard. They're really hard to hit. I'm going to have to move my little stack. I don't know what's going on here. What's going on with this? This is like, what's happening to that? Dodging. Yeah, I know, Ben. I'm the same, man. You have the Dodgers and the Yankees in this, though. Yeah, I've kind of had a quick look at. It was just that fallen, was it? That was weird. It just felt really fat or something. It just moved around a bit. You got the Yankees and the Dodgers, the two teams that I buy pretty regularly. When I go in breaks, I like the big market teams. They are the most expensive generally, but that's the way it goes. Who did have the Phillies? I think that might have been Steve. He's a bit of a Phillies nut. Yep. Steve with the image variation. Yeah, well, I think you did grab you grabbed some teams in the Bowman, and then that just popped up. I think the Pirates were gone by the time, and the A's were gone by the time you jumped on in there. The A's are a hot ticket right now, obviously, because of Jacob Wilson. Everyone screaming. I just sold a Jacob Wilson auto actually on eBay, and I probably should have held on to it. I did hit one of his Jaron Duran, Summer Superstars. I did hit one of his red rookie cards in Bowman. Hey, nice. There's a little future stars to 2025. Cool. Which are currently going for about $100 on eBay. Pretty good. Given that his odds are pretty much like he's pretty much going to win it at the moment. At the moment, it looks like he's going to win it. And I think it's $100 Fanatics cash. I think you get. Pretty sure. And then if you keep it, and if he wins other awards, you can keep redeeming it. If he gets like an MVP down the line. Cardinals. Jordan Walker. Must be having a slow day. Big Christmas. Got his red rookie card too, actually. I had the Jackson Jobe one as well, and I was like, oh, this could be good, but that won't happen anymore now that he's out for the season. Judgy boy. Come on, Aaron. Time to get out of your little mini slump. He's still leading the league in just about every category there is in batting. All right, to 250. Getting quite a few of these little purple ones, aren't we? For the Brook Crew. Cheerio. Nice. Hey. Sick. Take a Cheerio. That's dope. Even though it looks like he's about to fall over. That looks like me when I'm trying to slide into a base. Happened to me today, actually. Yeah, I know, because you're right, it is a bit crap. But I thought it was, isn't it? I thought those red cards though, if they won like an MVP or something, or is it less money if they win the MVP like next year or the year or any year after that? I think there was a thing with it that you could like hold the card for as long as you want, and if they get, and then I've got pretty multiples of all. Yeah. Bowman's sick, man. I love Bowman. Yeah, I've got Big Christmas, and I've got Jackson, and I've got Jacob, and a couple of other randos that aren't going to win Rookie of the Year. It's only if they win Rookie. Okay. Who's the front runner in the National League? I feel like all the talk's about Jacob Wilson, so I think everything else just gets a little bit washed, gets a little bit lost. No, I'm pretty sure all the guys I had were AL anyway. Yeah, Big Christmas is AL, Jackson Jones in the AL, so yeah. $1,000. Is it? Oh, damn. What was that for? Is that if they get like into the Hall of Fame or something? So you can hold the card for like, you can hold the card for like 20 years or something. I don't think, better make sure you look after it. Ellie, I just haven't seen one of these yet. Nice. He's going well. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, I thought it was Hall of Fame. Right, Hall of Fame, damn. So if he plays for like, he's young, he might play for another 10 years, maybe another like 12. He's a shortstop though, so yeah, he could play into his mid-30s, I suppose. Griffey, J-Rod, could end up playing into his mid-30s within 10 years, yeah. And that's not a 20 years, yeah, that's a long, long hold. Mason Montgomery, silver foil. I am going to get a little bit more of 25 Bowman as well. Not much, just a little bit. Gunner. Oh, nice. Nice little 1 to 99 here. Who we got? Mike Burrows. Green to 99. A rookie. Picture. Do you think it's a good idea, the red rookie card? Do you think it's cool? A lot of people think it's cool. I suppose if you ended up with like 10 Jacob Wilsons, you'd be pretty stoked. That's probably the way to do it, eh? You could just you could sell a couple now, maybe make $100 a card or something. Spencer, he's back. Oh yes, he's back. Oh, damn it. I'll get there. Still learning the ropes with the positioning of the cards. Yamamoto. I love these relics. I hit a Self relic, one of these in Series 1, and it is a banger. Who we got for the White Sox? Nice. Who had the White Sox? Daniel. These are sick. City Connect, relic cards. Look at these are fire cards, man. You can see that tiny little bit of color in there. These are sick in the Chi-Town. Yeah, these are dope. Sick. Yeah, true. Which is very, very often the case, as you know, with a lot of players. They come in hot, they get into the majors, they start swinging the bat, and then baseball happens, and people catch up, and they go into a slump, and then they don't find their way around, and then so often happens. It's like year 3 or year 4 where they actually start, coming good. Very, very hard sport to maintain at the top level. But yeah, if you were sitting on 10 Jacob Wilson red rookies right now, you would be stoked. Absolutely stoked. Then you could probably look at holding one or two. Yeah, that's right. Which another thing that's all too common in current system. That guy Lewis Robert Jr. is a pretty good example of that, actually. So highly touted to be the next big thing. Cuban Mike Trout, and he's at the White Sox, and he's been dealt a pretty shitty blow there with some pretty average ownership moves and gets stuck there. I think he's going to get traded, but no one's going to buy him at the moment because he's just pretty shit. He's playing pretty shit. I mean, he's no Wander Franco, but yeah, he's got to find his feet. His cards could come good one day. All right, so that was a sick relic. I love those City Connect. Bryce Harper. Love Bryce. Can the Phillies win a World Series? That's why they brought him in. Mike Trout, summer superstars. Pirates, foil. Man, didn't we just get that guy? Oh, we got the green. There we go. There you go, Steve. You can start a little rainbow there, mate. Mate, this is box number, oh my God, I can't even tell. 6? Yeah. No, 7. Yeah, this is box 7. Strap in, man. Strap in for the long haul. We are in it tonight. Yeah, I agree, man. Like the owner's always going on about, oh, we don't have any money, it's such bullshit. They're all loaded. They are loaded. They just don't want to spend any money. Julio. Love J-Rod. I reckon J-Rod gets treated with a pretty harsh stick. He's a fantastic player. I think everyone just expects so much of him. He's so young, and his slash line is amazing for how long he's been in the league. And I think everyone just expects too much of him. That's my opinion. There you go. Plus, there you go. Mariners, there you go. Perfect example of a shitty ownership. Just not doing right by their fan base. There's a few in that window. White Sox fall into that at the moment. Twins kind of fall into that at the moment. The Rockies definitely fall into that. The Marlins, yeah, there's a few. There's a good half a dozen. Yep, exactly. Always got to put the best product on the table, man. That's why a lot of the TV deals are falling through for a lot of the teams over there, because the owners aren't putting good product on the field, so people don't want to watch it. They don't want to pay to watch it. I know you're not going to fill out every game unless you're like one of the big market teams, but you can definitely do more. Definitely do more. Oh, I just saw. Oh, that is a thick boy. Nice. I wonder what that looks exciting. Real Noto in the 1990. Mate, Fenway would just be the most amazing place to go and watch baseball. I just wanted to see the monster in person. That's all. I just want to see that in person. I think that would just be spectacular. There's the legends. Oh, what? Oh, no way. Another one. Sick. Oh, well, you've already seen it, so let's just go for it. How good. Andy Paez. How sick. Image variation. Another one. Damn. How good. Benny. Mate, that's a rad photo too. He's having a really good year this year too. He's going gangbusters, man. That's rad. How good. I just was talking. I wanted to hit an image variation and a true photo, and there you go. Sick. What else should I ask for? A Shohei Ohtani auto, I suppose. That'd be nice. I wonder if there's one of them lying around. Oh, look at that. Fuck, speak of the... God damn it. Yeah, it's a Shohei card, but yeah. That ain't no auto. Yeah, that's great. I love the image variations. Another one that would be an incredibly expensive and time-consuming set to try and collect. My God, I'm sure there's someone out there that does that stuff, though. But you would need a lot of money. You'd have to take a lot of time. Yes, please. I imagine you had a set of image variations, man. Golly. Like that guy. Good fit for the Yanks. Oh, damn it. Ruined it again. I knew it was coming. I forgot. This is what happens when it's 10:30 at night. You called it. It is a patch auto. It's for the Mets. I think everyone saw who it was. Chris, I'm just going to show this now because this is dope. Well, I knew it was him, man. Luis Angel Acuna. Yeah, boy. Look at that patch, man. That's sick. Look at that patch. Damn. Player worn to 25. Sick. Look at that. Ew. Look at that big boy. Man, is it going to fit in one of these? I reckon it might. That is nasty. That is nasty. Chris, nailed it. Not a couple more of those either. That is nasty. I wonder if Chris is watching. I don't know if he really watches many streams. Boom, boom. That's beautiful. I like the Mets colors. You. That is a cracking card. That's going to have to take. Sorry, where am I going to go? That'll do for now. Nice. The only thing that would make that better would be on card. There's Bobby. But I'll take an auto. A rookie patch auto to 25. I'll take that. There's the Tigers to 150. Oh, speaking of the devil, there he is again. Poor guy. He'll come back. Big Sal. Son of Superstars. All right, well, that's some pretty good stuff so far. All right, so here we go. Box number 8. And then I will do 4 silver packs in between. I take a rookie auto to 25. Yeah, I 100% Ben. Mate, 25 and lower. Yeah, it's a bit criminal, to be totally honest, to have a sticker auto on there. It's a bit of that's a bit of an insult. You think they could make that extra little bit of effort, especially with such a good patch. Rookie patch auto, like player worn them, like filthy patch, like everything about that card is just, it's awesome. Except the sticker. But you'll still be, I know Chris is a Soto fan, but I know he'll be able to get, at least you'll be able to, if you're not interested in keeping PCing that, you'll still get a decent price. I hit his auto in 25 Bowman this year to blue to 150. And I sold it already. Got a good price. Nice. Yeah. Damn straight. I assumed you PC the Pirates though, Ben, right? Because you always buy them. Cody. What else can I talk into existence here? Can I talk another image variation into existence or another is this the guy? I don't even know who that is. Am I supposed to know who this guy is? Dancing with the Stars. Oh, God. Bo Jackson, Tree Trunks. Oh, yeah, they are your team. Oh, man. Well, there you go. Speaking of owners who are pretty shit. Yeah, Pirates. Look at that. He's one of the guys that always goes on about having no money. And what does he own? Like all these apartments or something? He's like a squillionaire, man. He owns all this commercial property and he's like loaded. No doubt you would have heard about all the stuff with the Jackie Robinson wall at the stadium. Hey, the kid. Nice. How they removed the number 42 from the wall and stuff by mistake, apparently. Here's the foil elf. Hey, Javi Baez. Nice. He's back in a big way. I saw Paul Skeens' I saw his record the other day, and what is he? He was 1-8, and his ERA is like 1.4 or something like that. And his record's 1-8. I was like, oh my God, that's just painful. And I love Kutch, man. Like McCutcheon's one of my favorite players. but they really need some new bats. Yeah. O'Neill Cruz is awesome, but he's a bit inconsistent. And then Henry Davis wasn't he a number 1 draft pick as well? I know he's a catcher, but he hasn't really never really quite delivered what they obviously would have hoped. Tell me though, Benny, is the new coach better? I know they've been doing better since he came along. Is he helping? They got rid of they didn't wait long for that, did they? God, he's probably been there for a month now, I suppose. All right, here we go. $11:00. I was just scrolling over the computer real quick there just to check it out. Thanks to everyone for sticking out for this whole time. This is amazing. Stoked. I don't know. I used to watch these things sometimes. I'll be watching TV with my wife. Giants. Foily. Nice. Yeah. He's got a heart like a split. Yeah. I know. You just watch that guy hit a home run and you're like, what just happened? His bat speed is just ridiculous. Like ridiculous. Ozuna. Here you go, mate. Is he any good? Definitely missed one card there. Derek Jeter. And I love PNC Park too. That would be a great stadium to go and visit. Right on the, I guess it's a river. Downtown Pittsburgh. Yeah, beautiful. Looks like a beautiful stadium. Sagisi. Oh, yeah. All right. Brookru. Matty. Hey, there we go. There's another little numbered card there. Hey, speaking of the devil, Castellanos for 150. It's just letters with him. Yeah. Nice. Castellanos, great batsman. Not the best fielder. Look at that. Look at that. That's a lot of years in the majors, man. 15 career WAR. Not bad. 274 career average. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually, for that many years. Oh, my God. That's really good. I like this guy. He's a little bit dry. I don't know if you've ever listened to an interview with this guy. He's a bit dry, but yeah. He great player. See ya. Another great player. And we've got William Contreras for the Brew Crew with the Bat Relic. Game used mem. This guy is fantastic. Fantastic catcher. And can swing the bat too. Oh, look at that. 8 boxes. Radio. Let's mix it up. Sanoa. Bowler Pete. Caden Dana. Oh, we finally got a numbered card for the Yanks. Volpe to 150. Finally got something. Blue parallel. Take that. Ben, there you go. Take that. He gets a pretty harsh job, man. He cops it. That New York media is pretty relentless. Anyone coming in after Derek Jeter was always going to have a bit of a rough go of it. Let's be honest. But I think he's a good player. League average bat. Good defense. kind of what they need there. Oh, and there's the Babe. Nice. Is that? It looks like a Yankees card this time. Yeah, sometimes. So there's Jace Young. Jace Young, the thick neck boy, and there's Bobby. And Big Christmas. Need like one silver pack auto would be good. Chipper Jones, Shea Whitcomb. There he is, Big Bo Jackson. 2 sports. And there's Salvador Perez again. He's popped up a little bit tonight. That's good. I like him. He's pretty high up on the Royals all-time home run leader list, I think. Speaking of the captain, I watched his documentary the other day. It was pretty sick on ESPN. Cal Raleigh, big dump. What did he just do? I just saw the stat. Most home runs by a primary catcher before the All-Star break ever. Big dump. Just breaking records all the time. Vladdy and Xander. Whoa. Quick little roll of the shoulders. I might just move a few of these. That's sick. That's sick. Tafiti. 74. Another one, Benny. And now that's a beautiful, beautiful card. Beautiful card. All right, let's make a couple of these so I can get to the last boxes. There's the hit of the break so far. Absolutely. Couple of little patches. Ben Rice, J-Dom, Paul Pete, Kumar to 150, Volpe to 150, Contreras bat relic, and a Lou Bob. I'll get all these fixed up after. All right, last 4 boxes. Whew, here we go. What do we got? Oh yeah, there should be there'll be a case hit, won't there? I guess the case hits are still the should be a home field advantage in there, I guess. Is that still the case hit? I suppose it is. I love home field advantage. Love to get one of those. I'm pretty sure that's what it should be. Which is the reason why I sort of chose to do case breaks, so that at least someone gets it in there. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I kind of feel like they're sort of like bang for buck. These are the sort of best things to do because you're maximising your chances. I always like to go in big ones. Oh, heavy lumber. Are they rarer than case hits though? They were in Series 1. They generally are. They're more of an SSP, aren't they? I hit the Acuna from Series 1, which I have since sold to a Braves fan. They're unreal cards. The best one I saw was Ken Griffey from Series 1. That was awesome. But I love the home field advantages. That's probably my favourite of the case hit style cards. That and obviously the true photos and image variations. But I think there's 20 H home field advantage in. Well, there was in Series 1. I've got 8 of them, so I'm slowly getting there. I'm hoping to get all 20 at some point, but yes, some of them are pretty exy. Kershaw. I think Jacob Wilson's got one in this set, actually. Now, that would be a good one to hit. Damn. Natty's foil. Tenya. I think it's one or the other. Okay. All right. Well, let's hope so. We better get something. Otherwise, I'm going to complain to Tops, and then they'll ignore me. There's our 2025. Ah, Spencer. Nice. Great to see him back on the mound. He's a demon. Absolute demon, that guy. Mickey Mantle. He had a massive game a few days ago. Heaps of punch outs. What would you like to see? What do you reckon, guys? Would you rather see a home field advantage or a heavy lumber? Oscar. Not numbered. There's the team card again. Nice. Sagano. Just give me a sec. Just got to move some of these base cards. All right, let's go. See, I don't know. What do you think? Case breaks? I can do smaller breaks. Do you think that's better? I could do like 2 jumbos and 4 hobbies maybe. And just do like 3 smaller breaks or something. Like I said, I personally prefer the big ones, but as long as they do take a long time, but as long as you guys don't mind sitting here listening to me ramble on and open up all these packs, I don't mind doing it. But yeah, if you guys yeah, I know, you're right. The value does depend. Like the Griffey one that I saw someone hit in Series 1. I did see a couple of sales on that one for like a couple of $100, but no, the Shohei home field advantage from Series 1, I think they're about $150. When I last looked. Not that I'm selling my Shohei one. I've actually got that here in this room, in my little private stash. Hey, one Soto. Now, here's another guy I'd love to get an auto of. I know there's a lot of hate for the Mets and, they're rich club and all that. They've got the Cohen guy far out. He's like, what is he, a multi-billionaire? But if you don't like Juan Soto, I don't think you like baseball. Ketel Marte, he's a great player. Keep the case breaks, you reckon, radio? Well, I'll see if anyone else chimes in. If there's a bit of a consensus towards smaller breaks, then I'm happy to do those as well. Might do a bit. It could do a bit of both. Could do a smaller break and do an all cards ship or something for the collectors, for the set collectors. Cheerio, Yelich. I wonder how long Yelich has got left. What is he, 35? Pretty stellar career. Sorry about that table. It's just wonking, isn't it? Oh, nice. 250. I guess these are the common ones in the hobby. It's the 250. Oh, I need some more penny sleeves soon. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Mitch. Yeah, that's fair. So Noah. Mate, this is actually box 9, Mitch. I reckon I'm doing pretty good, to be totally honest. Oh, damn it. Spoiled it again, but at least we got another good one. All right. I think I know who it is. Pretty happy with that. Jacob deGrom. He's back. Career form. One of the best pitchers around when he's healthy. And there it is, another City Connect. Ooh, to 150. Nice. Chris as well. to 150. YouTube started streaming. Nice. Well, I'm pretty sure he was after Junior, but we'll take that to 150. Brandon Lau, he's an unreal player. He's so good. How long have I been on for? Yep, hour and a half. Well, it's, that's what you got to do. All right, I'll tell you what, Benny, for the next Bowman break, I'll leave the HTA out of the next one. I'll do a combo with 25 because I really enjoyed doing the draft with the Bowman 25. I thought that was a really cool way to mix it up. That was me, personally. That was sort of like something I thought that was pretty cool, and I thought it worked out pretty well, actually. Or the other one I was thinking was with the HTA box would be, rather than divide it by team, you could look at like just adding, spreading the cost across the 30 spots. So it kind of evens out a little bit. Of course, if I hit a CAG's auto out of it, everyone would be like, oh, do one of those. But yeah, I feel you. And I'll listen. We'll take it on board, man. I want to give you guys the, I want you guys to have a good experience and, come away being happy. So, we want to listen to you guys, give you what you want. It's not just about me. All right, here we go. Shoulder. Summer Superstars. Gorbin. Hey, shit, man, creeping up on me again. Been in like a different spot every time. There we go. There's a Judge and Volpe. I don't think I've seen one of them. Cost versus product, because yeah, that's true. I do agree. The super jumbos are amazing, man. Yeah, the 5 autos. I tell you what, though, I'd be so stoked if I had a snack pack in one of those. All right, who we got here? Nice. This is rad. Scooble. Oh, yes. On card. The Cy Young winner from 2024. That's a banger. I love Scooble. I love Scoobs. Yeah, I know they are hit and miss, man. I went in breaks with them when Bowman came out. Yeah, I hear they can be there. They can be really hit and miss, man. Like to be honest, like you probably need to do about 40 million cases of them. Aaron. Well, I reckon you're a Tigers fan because that was the only team you bought. I'm going to say you're a Tigers fan, and I reckon you're going to be stoked to get a Scoobs on card auto. That's hot. That's red hot. We take that all day. Snap for hobby and pearl pack for jumbo. Oh, it's a pearl pack. I thought when I was in a break last year and we hit a snack pack. Maybe that was in a hobby. Yeah, I can't remember. Blue Jays to 99. Santander. Nice. All right, you're on, Benny. Super Jumbo by itself. Be good if I could just get. What about a case break of Super Jumbos, Benny? You into that, mate? Yeah, no. That'd be about $1 gazillion a spot. All right, Mr. Contact. And a nice little foily. Here we got Spencer again. Who had the Braves? They're getting a nice little Spencer thing here. Matt, with a nice little rainbow. Nice little Spencer rainbow there. Oh, I can tempt you, mate. No, I don't know if you could. I don't even know if we could. I don't know if there'd be that much of that stuff lying around. I'm sure you can buy it in America for like some ridiculous price. It would be all the resellers and like David Adams and stuff would have cases of that shit for a fortune, just like everyone did with Chrome Update last year with the patch hunt. People were just hoarding cases of hobby and then and then selling them for $3,000 a box. I'm here for a good time, man. That's what we're here for. We're here for good times. Look at what we're doing on a Saturday night. Ripping baseball cards. Yucking ball. It's so good. The Big Hurt. Yeah, exactly. They know people are going to pay for it because of Cags, because of Bazaar. The laddie. Hunter Green. He's going off. The 150. What do we got for the guards? Speaking of the guards, there you go. Can we just keep bringing people into, just talking things into existence, please? That would be great. Austin Hedges. Clubhouse guy. Brandon Woodruff. Oh, and there it is. There you go. Hopefully I move that quick enough for everyone. But there's our big card. There's the case hit coming up. Zach Neto, 1990. Ready. Summer Superstars. There it is at the back. I think it's that way. Looks like a home field advantage to me. Yep. Hey, nice. For the Padres. That is a beautiful card. I love these. Absolutely love these. These are red hot cards. Just let me put that down. Case hits. Thank God. I love these. These are great. I keep saying that, but yeah. These are red hot. Just show it. Well, I just want to, I did stuff up quite a few of them by, not sweating them at all. So, I've got to try and take it when I can. Awesome. There you go. Parambo. Great choice. Yeah, beautiful colors. Fantastic card. All right, 10 down. man. This is definitely this is a marathon. This is no sprint. Nice card, nice card. That's what you want. All right, here we go. Home stretch. What are we going to? Yeah, this is kind of like, I guess this is like the bottom of the 8th inning. We're almost home. Yeah, let's go. Let's damn straight. Let's go. That's a banger. Well done. Yeah. Yeah, it's messy, man. I'm just glad the camera doesn't show the rest of the table because it's starting to, yeah. Alrighty, so here we go. The pace is quickened. The crowd can feel the excitement. What are we going to get? What are we going to get for the last 2 boxes? Oop. Jackson, 1990. Ah, damn it. God damn it. Well, I think that's just all. I don't know. I was going to say that's all base, but oh, look at that. There's another one for the Red Sox. Oh, look. We were talking about him before. Love him or hate him. He is a terrific left-hand bat. Absolute masher. I don't know how Red Sox fans. I don't know. What are they? I wonder what they're thinking. Oh, well, it's still a shit hot card. Back to 74. Take that. I just wonder what Red Sox fans think of him. Oh, that's right. I've done that twice now. Oh yeah, come on. Let's just do it. I've already blown it so many times. Braves. Nice. Legend. If you're a Braves fan, I'm pretty sure you'd be happy to get that. That's a beauty. Just give me 2 seconds, fellas. Juan Soto, Son of Superstars. I just ran out of team bags. Where are they? There we go. Oh, no, that's not them. Sorry, nearly falling over here. I'm just going to sleeve it up for now, just to protect it. Did you get the Braves? I forgot to look. Matt, mate, good hit, man. I reckon you're a Braves fan. Legend of the game. Beautiful on card auto. Oh, damn. When you wanted to see one of these are cool as. Stoked I got to see one of these. I think I know who it was too. Now that one did sneak up on me. I'm just going to tidy up these base cards. Hang on a sec. All right. Been waiting to see one of these. Ready for it? This thing really snuck up on me. Look at that thing. That's sick. Acetate to 10. And it's not the Braves, sorry. It is the Nationals. I don't even know how to say that. Zach Brizisk. Anyway, he's kind of like the password guy, really. I shouldn't even bother. Shakira. Damn. You know what that's getting. Look at that. That's wild. They are wild cards, man. Oof. To 10. Sick. I've got to be careful with this thing. I feel like I don't know why it feels like it's going to be more delicate. It's probably not super delicate, but that looks pretty rad inside the one touch too, eh? You can't even. It's kind of like you can't see the border. Let's see. Damn. Take that. Thank you. You. River. Jose. Yoda. Foily. Iglesias. Over at the Padres now. All right. Cool. Good box. Good box. And that's why I think the case breaks are good. You just get all those bangers in one go. You get the case hit, you get something like that. You get the patch. You get the patch order to 25. You get a couple of City Connects. So I think make sure that, yeah. Sometimes, like, you know, the small single hobby box breaks and stuff. They're kind of pretty limited sometimes. So, no, we hit the auto, didn't we? Okay, cool. So there should just be a couple of numbered cards. Oh, Jackie. Shohei. OPS leaders. Number 2. Ace, foil, Zach. Not the A's you want, but anyway, it's all right. Alcantara. All right, let's go. Last little whip around. Ferretti, OPS. Mark McGuire, mid-juice. All right, last box, the finale. So, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. That's pretty impressive. I'm actually quite impressed that I'm still awake, to be totally honest. I'm normally in bed, fast asleep at this point. But anyway, I'm pretty pumped up. Pretty pumped up because I love this shit. All right, last box. Hopefully we can bring some mojo in here. Last box of mojo. We have hit the case here. We've got the acetate. I'd love something from the silver packs here to finish it off. An extra auto in the silver packs would be phenomenal. I'm not sure what the odds are like with those, but I would have thought in a case of these, there should be something good. At least a low number in those, I would have thought. Anyway. Here we go. Bottom of the ninth. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Can we come up with the big hit for the win? Well, let's boogie. There's an old 2025. I feel like they kind of disappeared a little bit, didn't they? There's Brandon. In the 2025. I suppose I should do it a little bit quicker like this, shouldn't I? He's Polly boy. Nice photo. All right. Something reflecting there at the back. It's probably just a foilie. T. Oscar, 1990. Oh, finally. There we go. That's good. Vintage stock coming up. I didn't see who it was for, but that's number to 99. There we go, Bobby Witt. Here we go. Vintage stock coming up. Number to 99. I like these cards for the White Sox. Oh, and I just spoiled the hit. Look at that. 2 hits back to back. That's terrible. That's really bad. All right, let's just go. We got him again. That's sick. I got one of these in the first breaks. Kind of weird, these ones, because they're like the normal card on the back. And they're a foil relic. I'm not really quite sure what that's all about. I hit the white Langford last week. Sick, though. Mets again. Chris, you're stoked. And then who have we got here? These are beautiful cards. Jairo Iriarte to 99. Beautiful card. Vintage design. Sick. 19 of 99. A couple of good ones there. That would have been nice to not have them back to back. It would have been good, but anyway. Maybe I think to pay better attention. You should see the pile on the ground behind me. My wife is going to kill me in the morning. All right, here we go. Got the relic. So there won't be much in here apart from a couple of inserts and hopefully a number card at least. Pete Alonso. Addis, James Wood, Dylan Cruz, Tigers, Foy. Yeah, nice. Team card. All right, last stack of base. Shohei, Summer Superstars. Hey, Sandy. Dodgers. The Doyers. Well, let's hope. But I think it does count as the relic. That's what happened the other night. Kierstad. Future stars. Alrighty. 4 silver packs to go. Last 4 packs of the break. Thanks everybody for sticking around. A 2-hour stream of ripping baseball cards. Ketel Marte. Love that guy. Well, there's Will Wagner. Not quite. You called the auto. Didn't quite get it. You got the card. Arenado. And a numbered card to 199. Sick. Boom. Rookie. There you go, Benny. There's a good little finish for you, mate. That's red hot. That's what I asked for. Something in the silver packs to end the case. That's what we're looking for. I mean, a 250 would have been better, but, you know, we take. There's Tatis. Shirt open and everything. Cody. Juan Soto. That's a cool card. Now, Sung Kim. Couple of another good rookie Dodger. And there you go. Nice. There's a couple of good little Mojo pack cards there. Take that Roki to 199. Is there any love for me here? Come on, 2 packs to go. What you got for me? Kershaw. Jackson. I haven't even seen that card yet. Jaron Duran. And Hank Aaron. That won't be an auto. All right, 1 pack to go. Last pack. Contreras. Got his bat relic before. Lindor. Doesn't look like we're going to get much. Yaz. And Willie Mays. No extra order. God damn it. Oh, well, we got the extra numbered card. We'll take that. I'll take a Roki to 199. That's pretty cool. There's all the Mojo cards. I'll get all these linked up later. But there you go. I'll just show that one more time because that's a pretty fat card. Nice. I like it. I like how they've matched the color borders as well with these. It's good. Mate, I'd love a Shohei Mojo auto. Well, again, thanks, guys. What a stream. 1 hour and 58 minutes. Oops. There goes something. Thanks, everyone, for joining. Thanks for the fill. Yeah, hopefully we can get Bowman up and running tomorrow. Hopefully we can get that filled with the last few spots, and then I'll be able to do that tomorrow night. That was a marathon. Good stuff. Some really good cards in there. Really stoked with what we got there. A couple of really, really, really good ones. Thanks, guys, and enjoy the rest. Oh, recap. Yep, sure. I did forget about that. My bad. As I said, I will be doing these later. There's the Acuna bat relic. That's a sick one. Brandon Lau. Thanks, Benny. Appreciate tuning in, mate. Contreras bat relic. Lou Bob City Connect. Shea Whitcomb relic. Ben Rice relic. Jadon. And Paula Pete. I'll be getting these into top loaders later. There's the Kumar to 150. Volpe to 150. There's that beautiful true photo. Louis Hill, 74. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. Nick Pavetta to 50. Awesome. Image variation of Trey Turner. Another image variation. Andy Pajes with that World Series trophy. Castellanos to 150. Burrows to 99. Churio to 250. Ellis to 250. McDonald 250. Story 250. This was a bit of a highlight for me personally. The acetate of that guy. That guy with that guy's name, who I can't pronounce properly. Tim Hudson auto. That's a beautiful autograph. The man, the myth, the legend. Raffy to 74. There's the case hit. Awesome. Manny, home field advantage. And yeah, I've shown the Roki. There you go. There's an Austin Hedges to 150, Santander to 99, Kirby to 250, and then there's a couple of the 2025 cards, which are all pretty sick. I'll get all top loading and one touching everything later. There's Tarek. Beautiful on card auto. There's the hit of the break though, I'd say. To 25. Acuna. Rookie patch auto. Player worn memorabilia. To 25. Damn. That is nasty. That is nasty. I'll get all that sorted out in overnight, and this will all ship out with all cards that I've broken so far. Everything going out on Monday. You guys are going to be getting some boxes. Loads of stuff. Thanks again, guys. Appreciate everyone who's stuck around for the whole time to watch me rip packs. That was awesome. I'm not going to lie, I had a really good time. Hopefully, looking to yuck ball with all of you again tomorrow night. So enjoy your Sunday. Hopefully it's nice weather where you are, and enjoy and make it a long day, and don't think about work. Cool. See you guys.